Today we will be discussing the social exchange theory, a theory that helps explain and predict when and why an individual decides to end or continue any personal relationship. According to the Applying Communication Theory for Professional Life, there are three main components to this theory that we will show you today. First, the outcome of any relationship is the rewards against the costs. Second, the comparison level, which the individual expects of the outcome. And last, the comparison level of alternative, which the person expects of the outcome of an alternative relationship. Now we will go to Jack and John and see how their relationships are going.
Hey, what's up? I like my girlfriend a lot, but she's been going through so much with me sometimes. If I catch her on my Facebook and checking my texts all the time, whenever I leave her in my room by herself, I didn't really think she was going to be like that.
John is weighing the costs and rewards of his current relationship based on the comparison level of what he expected to get out of the relationship. And he believes the cost of a nosy girlfriend outweighs the reward of her being there for him, so he is obviously dissatisfied.
Yeah, well, you should see if someone else is out there.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. There's not really somebody else out there that understands me.
John decided that even though he is dissatisfied, he will stay in the relationship because the comparison level of the alternative, which is no one else understands him, does not outweigh the current outcome.
Well, I'm gonna tell you something. I was at Lucky Dogs the other night, and I met this smoking hot chick. I mean, like Megan Fox hot, and I just thought about her. You know, I was thinking like my girlfriend, she does a lot of stuff for me, but this girl, she does that and more.
Oh, good luck with that. Sounds like a catch.
Jack is satisfied with his current relationship. The comparison level of expectation is met from this relationship, but an alternative came along that outweighs the outcome of his current relationship. So even though he is satisfied, he decides to end it for the alternative. Now we will see Jack and John discuss the same relationships, but with different alternatives.
Hey, Jack, what's going on?
Not much, man. Just doing some homework. I heard you're having some problems with your girlfriend.
Yeah, listen to this. I love my girlfriend. She's been there for me the past few months, but she always goes through my Facebook and text messages all the time. I didn't expect that. I was kind of pissed. So I started talking to my ex, remembering all the good times we had for a while, but it wasn't working out because we didn't go to the same school anymore, and the commute was such a bitch. But now she goes here, so I think that it's probably better for me to work with her.
John is using the social exchange theory without even knowing. He just weighed out his costs and rewards of his current relationship, finding out he is dissatisfied with the way things turned out. His expectations of the outcome of the current girlfriend turned out to be wrong, and he is dissatisfied. Then he looked for alternatives and compared it to his current outcome, called the comparison level of alternatives, only to find out that the alternative outcome is better than the current, resulting in him deciding to end the relationship and go with the alternative.
I mean, you gotta do what you have to do. My girlfriend cooks and cleans for me, and like I've met no one else better, so I'm not looking for anything.
Yeah.
Jack just did a quick version of the social exchange theory. He sees the rewards of his relationship and they exceed what he expected. Also, no alternative has arose that gives him comparison to an alternative, so he is satisfied and stays with the relationship. That was the social exchange theory in action. Hope you all enjoyed. For those who are still confused, simply put, a person will weigh the costs and rewards of a relationship to get the outcome. It is outcome equals costs minus rewards. Then a person will compare it to what was expected, called the comparison level. If the outcome is greater than the comparison level, the person will be satisfied. But if the outcome is less than the comparison level, the person will be dissatisfied. The last component is to see if there are any alternatives to the current relationship, and then compare it to see if it is better or worse. If the outcome is greater than the comparison level alternative, a person will likely stay in the relationship. But if the outcome is less than the comparison level alternative, the person will terminate their relationship. These are the three components that make up the social exchange theory. The end.